Adolf Hitler, the leader of Nazi Germany during World War II, led a life fraught with complexity and turmoil. Born on April 20, 1889, in Braunau am Inn, a small town in Austria, Hitler grew up in a financially struggling family and lost both his parents at a young age. He aspired to become an artist, but faced rejection from the Vienna Academy of Fine Arts, which led him to delve into politics. Before World War I, Hitler joined the German army and served in the war. After the war's end, he entered the German Workers' Party, later renamed the National Socialist German Workers' Party Nazi Party. He swiftly ascended to leadership within the party and rose to power in 1933 when he was appointed Chancellor of Germany. Hitler quickly consolidated power and established a dictatorial regime in Germany. He implemented oppressive policies, leading to the deaths of millions of Jews, Catholics, communists, and other minority groups during the Holocaust. World War II erupted when Hitler invaded Poland in 1939, sparking interventions from numerous other countries. Nazi Germany faced a fierce conflict that culminated in Germany's collapse in 1945 after the Allied forces, including Britain, the Soviet Union, the United States, and others captured Berlin, where Hitler committed suicide in his hidden bunker. Hitler's life ended with the downfall of his regime, and one of the most catastrophic events in world history. He left behind a legacy of terror and became an icon of tyranny, brutality, and racial discrimination. Adolf Hitler's rise to power marked a dark chapter in history, characterized by his manipulation of mass sentiment, cunning political maneuvering, and ruthless control. His ambitions for a racially pure state led to the implementation of horrific policies, notably the systematic extermination of millions during the Holocaust. As World War II raged, Hitler's regime propagated a fervent nationalism that propelled Germany into a devastating conflict. His aggressive expansionist policies and militarization efforts ignited a global conflagration, engulfing nations in a struggle that cost millions of lives. Amid the chaos, Hitler's dictatorship enforced strict censorship, indoctrination, and propaganda to maintain control. His leadership style was autocratic, with decisions often stemming from his singular vision, leading to disastrous consequences for both Germany and the world. The Allied forces' relentless pursuit eventually led to the downfall of Nazi Germany. Hitler's demise in his Berlin bunker marked the end of an era defined by tyranny and unparalleled atrocities. Though history remembers Hitler as a symbol of malevolence, his legacy serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked power, propaganda, and the consequences of intolerance on a global scale. The world learned valuable lessons from this tragic chapter, emphasizing the critical importance of vigilance against ideologies of hate and oppression. Following Hitler's demise, the post-war era witnessed a global reckoning with the aftermath of his regime's atrocities. The Nuremberg trials held accountable many Nazi leaders for war crimes and crimes against humanity, setting a precedent for international justice and establishing fundamental principles of human rights. The devastation wrought by World War II spurred efforts to rebuild and establish international institutions like the United Nations, aimed at fostering global cooperation and preventing future conflicts. Hitler's life and actions serve as a poignant reminder of the fragility of democracy, the dangers of unchecked authoritarianism, and the imperative to safeguard against the rise of extremist ideologies. Decades after Hitler's reign, the world continues to grapple with the lessons learned from that tumultuous era. Education, remembrance, and efforts to combat hate speech and discrimination remain crucial in preserving peace and upholding the values of tolerance, equality, and human dignity for generations to come. Hitler's legacy stands as a somber cautionary tale, urging vigilance against the seeds of hatred and the erosion of democratic principles. As we reflect on the life and legacy of Adolf Hitler, we confront the enduring significance of his impact on history. His rise to power, marked by tyranny and unspeakable atrocities, serves as a haunting reminder of the consequences of unchecked power and the dangers of extremist ideologies. Yet, amidst the darkness of Hitler's legacy, there emerged a global commitment to remembrance, education, and the pursuit of justice. The world learned valuable lessons from this harrowing chapter, emphasizing the imperative to safeguard democratic values, uphold human rights, and cultivate a culture of inclusivity and tolerance. Hitler's life stands as a somber testament to the enduring responsibility to combat discrimination, bigotry, and the forces that seek to undermine peace and stability. By embracing diversity, promoting understanding, and advocating for justice, we honor the memory of the victims and strive to build a world where the echoes of history serve as a warning against the recurrence of such tragedies. In remembering the past, we are reminded of our collective duty to forge a future where compassion, respect, and unity prevail, ensuring that the horrors witnessed during Hitler's era remain a poignant lesson guiding humanity toward a brighter, more inclusive tomorrow. Thanks for watching.